Well, guys, I think I will do the Instapot because I do have a lot of vegetables. Man, I just can't decide. Here's the deal. I found all this, the kitchen. We have everything you can imagine, from Thai noodles to ronzoni, ricotta, ziti, orzo, whole wheat spaghetti. We got it all, baby. Even angel hair, my favorite. The only thing is, guys, what do you think? On this angel hair, to take my glasses, Best by March 2013. This is still good, though. What do you guys think? Is that still good? I mean, it's dried out. How's that going to go bad? It's freeze dried. This spaghetti here, the heck did it expire? November 2013. Man, I hate this stuff costs me a lot of money. I don't want to throw out good stuff. I don't know what to say. When's this thing? This one is brand new. 2022 it expired. Let's see, Orzo expire. Does this stuff expire? Best Buy, October 2015. Man, the chef, I just haven't been chefing recently, guys. Got this thing, June 2024. I just can't win, guys. This looks good. Macaroni and cheese, Cracker Barrel, guys. That restaurant's famous. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my cutting board out. Oh, man, decisions. Do I do Instapot or do I cook old world pasta? Let me think on this. This is the phone with that damn Godzilla effect. Yeah. Well, the pasta's stored away back here, guys. A whole cornucopia of pasta. That's going to come up on the channel. Today we're switching gears and we are going to do an Instapot meal. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of veggies and they're going to go bad if I don't get this cooking. Look at all this stuff. Now, I even have this whole shopping bag I picked up the other night before that snowstorm. I don't even know what's in here. Oh, man, this is a leek, I think, or anise. It's called anise. Oh, I got dill. I got everything in here. These might be turnips. Man, you know what? White onion, that's going to add a lot of flavor, man. Guys, being a chef, it's about cutting up all this stuff, getting it diced. I have too much food here. This is not even gonna, I'm gonna like overflow. This is the Instapot right here. I'm cleaning it out. I'm gonna like overflow the Instapot. I have tofu. How cool is that? These black beans, I got them out the other day. I'm gonna put the rest of those in. I got cauliflower. I got some stew beef right here to add in. Radishes. I gotta dice this up. Guess what? This is all going bad. Used by December 2025. This is nuts, guys. I got these beets. They say used by 2024, but they've been sealed. I think they're okay. Broccoli, that's definitely gonna go bad. Red cabbage. We gotta put this in. Check this out. I have French green lentils. I'm looking at these carefully. I don't see any mold or anything. You steam these, perfect for the Instapot. Makes 2 cups. What is this? Bring 4 cups of water, add lentils. This is going to expand when you cook them, I'm sure. Man, I don't know if I should put this in. These lentils say best by June 2015. I can't believe all this food I have. I don't chef that much. What's good? I have jalapeno. I got to use that up. Yeah, I got to dice this stuff up. We're going to add this in. Guess what? Progresso, lentil soup. That's a good base. When is this good? February 20th, 2025. It's now 2026. I got to use this stuff up, guys. This is bad. And then we got to cook that pasta. Yeah, this stuff's going to all go to waste. I spent $100 the other week when I went shopping at ShopRite a few weeks ago. This is expensive stuff, all this fresh produce. I got to start preparing this. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, guys, here's what's on tap. I cut up that whole cauliflower. I'm going to rinse this off with water, too, because you just don't know what's on it, you know, the pesticides. We're going to start dicing and cutting this up. Then we're going to load the Instapot up. Yup, I have the Instapot cleaned out. We have standards, man. I sanitized it. I also have a little bit of red onion. I'm going to cut up some more. I have those white onions. The challenge is keeping the Instapot from overflowing. I think I have way too much stuff. We might have to cook some of this another day. Yeah, man, the cutting board's clean, ready for the next course. You guys ever do this tofu? I gotta see how this is. It says medium firm. I'm gonna read what the package says. Oh, look at that. It's almost expired. That don't last long, do it? I just bought that. Yeah, this is what it looks like. The cauliflower's been all washed. It's in the stainless Instapot. This whole pot's going to go in the cooker. Time to cut up more stuff. So, guys, guess what I found? I found the chef's knife. It's called Modern Chef 7-inch Santoku. It's kind of weird. It's painted on the side. What do you guys think? I don't think it's ceramic. What do you think? It's not really that good for cutting, but I needed something big to cut through this. This one is really good. It's a Cutco. Have you heard of Cutco? The knives are fantastic. They're made upstate New York. I highly recommend Cutcos. I want to get some more Cutcos. That's what I really need. I always get gifts that a lot of times I can't use them. I need something that's like quality, you know? I got gloves, but they don't fit me. Huh. The cut up red cabbage. This is delicious, guys. It's staining my fingers a bit. It looks like I had like an ink pack or something explode on me. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to have to save some of this. I don't think it's going to fit. I also peeled off the outer leaf. Yeah, some of it got looks like some damage from the store. I threw those in the garbage. Then it's on to the anise. Have you guys ever had this? This is a weird veggie, right? We're going to cut that up. This tofu is great. It said you can use it in soups and lasagnas. It's protein, man. This only costs like $2 or $3. I am going to use this tofu, and I have some beef here, which we got to see what the condition of this beef is. I think it's fine. It was in like a stew. It had some stuff on it. It's not moldy. I just got it the other day. It was from my parents' leftover dinner. So then what else do I have here? Broccoli to put in, beets, and radish. I don't know how much it's going to fit. I'm serious. I'm running out of room here. This is going to fill up really fast. Oh, I have a bag of carrots that are pre-cut. I can just pour that in. They're pre-washed, I should say. Yeah, man. I got this from Target. No, ShopRite, bowl and basket. These were cheap. It was only a couple bucks. It says pre-washed and ready to eat. So we can put these into the Instapot. Yeah, man. I'm going to put those in. I don't know how much room. I really don't know how much room. I'm going to be limited here, what I can put in. What else do I have here? The beans. These are going to go bad. I opened them the other day. It was a can. That will give it some salt, some flavor. I think they pack those beans in salt. Yeah, man. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend, New York Dan. Actually, the purple thumbs up. That's nasty. That's natural. You believe that? From that red cabbage. Oh, next thing I'm going to cut up. I love these. Is it a turnip? I believe a turnip. Yeah, we're going to wash that and cut it. Throw that in there. I think I'm going to put this... I'm going to do it again, guys. I got this soup. This soup expired last year. Lentil soup. I don't know where. You know what? I'm out at restaurants all the time. You see in my videos when the weather's good. Yeah, I don't eat much. I try to eat very little to stay in shape here. And so then I have like leftovers from the restaurant and I barely eat. So that lasts me. Meanwhile, the stuff I buy at the store, a lot of it goes bad. Now it's the time to cook this up while I'm home and I'm doing repairs. I need healthy stuff to eat. Yeah, this is the best damn thing. This is going to be healthy, man. I was going to bring some to Leslie. She's saying she doesn't like soup that much. I don't know. We'll see if she eats it. She's kind of a picky eater. But I think it's going to come out pretty damn good. Voila! The French chef is busy at work today. Vivi, monsieur, this stuff is delicious. This is anise. This is what the root looks like. You know what? Smell this. That smells so damn good. Yeah. You don't know how sweet that is. That smells really good. It's like licorice. Man, I'm getting excited here. These veggies are so delicious. This is going to taste incredible. I wish that, you know what? It's a ton of work, guys, to cut up all this stuff. Wow, this is work. I need to hire a personal chef if I have some good trades. Seriously, this stuff is great. I love these veggies. This is going to be so delicious. My problem is the time to do it. It's a lot of work to do all this. Look, I got to watch this because there's a maximum level on this pot. Yeah, here it is right here. It says PC Max 2/3 pressure cooker. I'm almost there. I don't even know. I might have to take some of those carrots out, put them back in the bag. I'm going to have to save this. I will have more veggies to do a second Instapot. Man, I got to be on this instead of buying fast food, guys. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend, New York Dan, I'm going to show you how it comes out when I load this in the pot. So, guys, I have a dilemma. I put in this can of Progresso lentil. Yeah, this will flavor it. This is like the broth. Then I put in some water. Just some plain water, man. Look, I'm up to the pressure cooker max level with the liquid. I'm going to have to cook this. And then what I'll do is I have the meat cut up. I'm going to add the meat and the tofu. I'm going to have to steam, boil that stuff up in water maybe on the stove. And then add that into the soup after it cooks in the Instapot. I ran out of room. I have way too much food here. I didn't even put in any of the broccoli. Let's see how this comes out. We can flavor it up later with some more stuff. A lot of red cabbage, man. This stuff also, it might boil down as it cooks. We'll see what happens. I'm going to get the pot set up. Wow, that wind is howling out there. It is a nasty night. Yeah, there's no way to add these in. I'm going to have to save these. Well, they've been around since 2014. It's sealed. Lucky I didn't open it yet. Yeah, check it out, guys. That looks delicious, right? A lot of red cabbage. I went way overboard on the red cabbage. But it's healthy, man. We're going to put the lid on here. I'm going to plug the Instapot in, get this cooking, And then later on, I can cook the tofu and that meat on the stove. I can boil it up, and then I can add that in here into the soup. I think that's the way to do it. Oh, I could even keep the tofu and the meat in a separate pot and then add them to keep them in the fridge and then add them together as I make the soup. This is going to be a ton of food, guys. I'll have to invite some friends over. Now, I know these Instapots cook pretty fast. I don't know how long. This one I'm going to shut off. Last time, remember the pressure didn't release? I'm not going to put the keep warm on. I have it at 26 minutes. What do you guys think? Is that enough? 27 minutes. It's a pressure cooker. We want those veggies to be soft. Those carrots and everything in there. Yeah, I think 27-minute pressure cook. Let's start it up. Okay, let's put it to 25 minutes because it takes it a while. It does heat up. It's locked. This thing is closed. This thing is on seal. This is what you vent, but you got to be real careful when you vent it. You want to make sure it, this thing pops up. That has to pop down before you vent it. Okay, let's do this. Hit start. It's on, baby. It's preheating. Yeah, now I'm going to get some other work done. Well, it cooks, and we'll see how it comes out. Okay, well, it was preheating. I had second thoughts. I opened this up. Apparently, you can do this. I added the meat in here. Yeah, it's going to be near the top, but that will give it flavor as it steams. I didn't put the tofu in. No room, man. We can always do that later. She's preheating. So I'll tell you guys what, it's an added bonus. You get to see how this new fireplace door system works. I got some wood in here. This time I split the wood up smaller. That's that wood that had been in the garage. We're going to light this off and see what happens. Yeah, it's very windy out. I hope it goes okay. I'm a little worried. Let's see if my dollar store lighter works. Holler for $1. First, the chimney's got to get warmed up. That's the catch. We don't want the house to stink. That's why I put these doors on. I think the opening of this fireplace was never the right size. It was too big. Here we go. Yeah, it's lighting now. Let's see what happens. It's got to get caught on first. Got to give it a little bit of time. There it goes. Yeah, we got it now, folks. That's actually, it looks like it's drawing nicely, too. Yup. There's some kind of an ad about cancer-causing chemicals in water on Long Island. Great. I don't think it's where I live, though. I think that's by where Grumman used to be. Yup. Oh, she's burning like a banshee. She's catching on. Guys, isn't that weird about Savannah Guthrie's mom? What do you think of that? I heard that on the radio, too, tonight. I have, like, the news radio on, 1010 Wins. What the heck is up with that? Savannah Guthrie's mom. Who does that? 84-year-old mom missing. Very disturbing. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Is she still alive? Oh, it looks like I got to adjust that brick that I have their grate on. Let me clip back to you in a minute. Nice. I just heard a commercial on for some kind of a realtor, and he's like, money doesn't motivate me. You do. Huh? He's like trying to get listings, I guess. He's like, investors want your house. Don't fall for it. Call me up instead. Yeah, that's burning nicely, guys. So let's see how this works. We put this can go here. You got a screen. Okay, that's beautiful, right? Then you don't have to worry about sparks coming out. And then there is the glass door, which they said they had some kind of a warning about the glass door. It's kind of silly. You have these glass doors. They're like, oh, the glass could crack. Be careful. Don't close it while the fire's going. I think you can. I've seen others that are designed for it. It even has a damper in the middle here. You see this? That's to adjust like airflow going in. You see those things open up or close? I'm not quite sure what that's about. Keep that down. Let's see how bad it is if you close the door. I'm just curious. The flame isn't that big. Let's see what happens. Yeah, look at that. It looks like one of those condominium fireplaces that's all gas, and you just press a button, right? Turn the light the other way here. Well, we wouldn't need the instructions open. Yeah, look at that. A condominium fireplace, guys. Now I just got to clean up all these damn tools and everything. Yep. Let's see how hot's the glass getting. Oh, it's barely even warm. We'll open it up and enjoy the fire. Well, the billion-dollar question is, oh, that's what these are for. They're like a spacer, so the doors don't open too much. I guess they function like that too. Yeah, this little tab, I guess so it doesn't open too much. Yeah, well, we'll see what this thing does. Hopefully it won't make smoke in the house. Like, I'm smelling it at the top. Yeah, I think it might be good. We might have it lit. You see these bricks, how they're dirty? They were all black before. This has been cleaned in the past. That's because the fireplace never breathed right. The opening was too big, and smoke would come out into the room. I think we got an improvement going here. Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. I'll show you in a minute what it looks like after it catches on. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend, New York Dan. Guys, it's messed up. I just heard on the news radio, there's some kind of cloud seeding company called Rainmaker. They're operating in Utah to help get snow on the ski slopes. They have drones that seed the clouds. This sounds like something you'd hear on Coast to Coast. It's real. It's real. They put silver iodide. I believe that's what the guy said. I just heard it while I was getting this fire set up here. Can you believe that? Silver iodide, they're seeding the clouds. And they said, oh, it appears to be safe. It's naturally occurring in the ground anyway when it comes down and lands on the ground. That's messed up, right? Science fiction, I tell you. Yeah, this fire's burning great. That split wood is the key. You got to split it small. I have bigger pieces I could put on later once it gets going. Yeah, that's beautiful. We'll check back in a little bit. Check it out. I closed the doors and it's running. I have an air source that comes in from underneath. Yeah, to supply its own air. Let's see how hot this glass gets. I think it will be fine. It's not that warm. The fire will burn in there. We can watch it. This is going to be beautiful, huh? I hear the wind howling. Yeah, check that out. That's pretty damn cool, huh? It's a pretty sick fireplace. It looks really cool. That came out well. Let's see if dinner is ready yet. It's done cooking, it says. Now, the problem is, this thing has to pop This thing has to go down before it's safe. No, I better not. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. And then you switch this over to vent. It's got to drop down more than that. I'm pretty sure. We got to let this. I just heard it beep. It just got done. Yeah, the pot's nice and warm. I'm curious how it came out. Hey everyone, greetings. This is New York Dan. And look what I got. The fireplace is running. I got the doors on. Yeah, we're warming up by the fire. I'm going to show you how cool this is. There's a screen in here that you can adjust. This. You just can open the screen up too. It's nice. It's nice, guys. I'm just testing it out. The fire's not super hot, so I think I can even keep the door closed. No, this is really good. Yeah, it came out really well, guys. This fireplace never drew right because I think the opening was too big. We're warming up here by the fire in New York. Guess what the temperature is tonight? I just checked my weather station. 3 degrees Fahrenheit. And to make matters worse, it's extremely windy out. I hear it howling through my chimney here. Yeah, check that out. That's fashionable. That's fashionable, baby. I had to put these angle irons in back here. That's the secret right there, to get it to fit right. The height was fine. It was the width. This is awesome. Yeah, and I just cooked an Instapot meal. You're going to see it on the channel. It's coming up, but I got to piece the video together. So what I wanted to do was, I've had this in the iPhone for a long time. It's footage when I went to the beach. Yeah, I've seen it on the iPhone that I use for filming at times. I'm filming this on my Sony phone. I'm going to upload this as a short, and there'll be a link right down here. Yeah, you guys want to go to the beach? This will warm you up. On a cold winter's night, we can go see how nice it is during the summer season here in New York. Yeah, check that out. I still got to put my tools away. They're up on the mantle. Got a bunch of me tools, lads. Yeah, hope everyone's having a good one. Saturday night. Are you ready for the Super Bowl? I heard from Steve Stevens, VIP Sports Bet. He thinks Seattle's going to win. He thinks it's rigged. I'm going to watch it at Leslie's. We're going to see it. And yeah, it should be good. We're going to get some Dominican food, I hear, and we're going to make up some good snacks. And I got something cooking up on my Instapot I'm going to bring over there too, but I'm not so sure she likes soup that much. It's a really good, it's more than soup. It's like all kinds of veggies with some meat in it. I guess it is a soup, but it's like, this is going to be nice. You'll see my next Instapot creation. Okay, guys, are you ready for the grand reveal? This time, I let it cooled way down. Oh, it's still hot to the touch. I was working on that fireplace so long. I didn't have time to come over here and get my dinner yet. I'm having a real late dinner tonight. It'll be good, man. Yeah, healthy, man. Look at this. Oh, man. Look at that. The red cabbage colored some of the veggies. We got to stir this up. The witch's brew, guys. Hit the thumbs up. That's home cooking right there. This is super healthy. It's got meat. It's got lentils. It's got carrots. Wow. It's got red cabbage. Yeah, let's try some of this. Look at this. By the way, it's about 3 degrees out. Yeah, can you believe that? We got skunked, huh? I don't know. Do you like winter? It's fun if everything works. If you have the fireplace and you're indoors and you have soup like this. Oh, man. Look at that. Yeah, that's going to be my dinner tonight. What do you think? Will I sleep well? Yeah, we'll let that cool off, the cauldron. Let the cauldron cool down. I don't know what to do. Should I put the cover back on? I don't want dust to get in it. We'll just leave it like that, and then later on I'll put the stainless pot, I'll lift it out and put it in the fridge. Yeah, so I brought my notebook computer up here. I can watch stuff, have a glass of red wine with this soup. It don't get any better. Okay, let's see what it tastes like. Let's see how hot it is. Oh, believe it or not, that's very hot. Temperature. I'm going to have to let this cool, guys. I don't want to burn me tongue. No, lads. We're going to have a little sip of red wine. It's heart healthy. We put a few ice cubes in here to cool the temperature of it. Cool it down a little bit. $3 out, man. And I'm trying to cool down the wine. That's pretty good. You know what this needs, though? Yeah, I love vegetables. This is delicious. Let me try this carrot, see how tender it came out. That is good. I think it needs some kind of a seasoning. Just a taste, maybe some kind of pepper on it. The cayenne, that might do the trick. I did put a little bit of red pepper sliced up in this. You may have seen on the cutting board when I was crafting it. It's good though. It's got a good flavor. I can always add some stuff into it. Boil up that tofu maybe, put that in. I'll show you guys. I'll be eating this all week. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend, New York Dan. Let's check the fire. Oh yeah, we got some logs on here. We got some loggage. Check that out. That thing is burning like a banshee. You hear it howling? You hear the wind? Yeah, I have an air source for the fire. It actually burns better. They don't really want you to keep these doors closed because the glass, but it is tempered glass. With the air source, this thing actually burns better with the doors closed. You hear that? Oh, it's beautiful. Check that out. You'll hear the wind when I close it. Yup. All right, guys, this is your friend, New York Dan. Hope everyone is staying warm. Yeah, get some soup. Make some soup up like I did, my recipe. The anise. You got to get that anise root. That flavors it. And the special hack, I use that can of soup to, instead of just putting chicken broth. Yup. All right, guys, hope everyone has a good one. I'll see you in the next vid. Over and out. So here's an update. Yeah, the soup's cooked now. Whoa! I got this tofu. This is the weirdest stuff. Apparently, it's packed. It says to store in water. Yeah. Look at that stuff. Now, what I did is I cut it with a knife. I'm gonna put my soup. I'm like, maybe I'll have it with the soup. This kind of reminds me of, remember in science when they had like formaldehyde and they had like stuff stored in it? Yeah, it's kind of like what this stuff is reminding me of. What do you guys think? Yeah, tofu. And here's my soup right here. Look at that. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it, this stuff is stirred up. It's a lot of red cabbage. That's why it kind of looks like a science experiment as well. But I guarantee you, this stuff is delicious. I'm going to try a piece of the tofu right now. I think it's the same stuff that's in my Chinese hot and sour soup. Let's try a piece of this and see what it tastes like. Doesn't smell bad. Not much taste to it. It's going to take on the taste of the soup. We'll put that in. Let's see what this is about. My friend Vito, he actually takes this tofu and puts tomato sauce with it instead of having pasta. Yeah, he said it's the best thing. It has a lot of protein and it's not as fattening as having the pasta with all those carbs. So here's what it looks like all cut up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in some of my delicious soup. And then we'll heat this up in the microwave. And this will be my dinner. And there's even some meat in here too. Yeah. And yeah, it might need a little flavoring. It might need some extras added in. Look at that. I don't want to waste it. It's good stuff. Yeah, pretty much done. What I do is I just put saran wrap over the Instapot kettle. And this stores great in the refrigerator. And what I'm gonna do is with the tofu, I'm gonna put saran wrap. I'm gonna fill this with water. They say keep it underwater. And then I'll put saran wrap over the top of this. This is expiring soon, man. Yeah. This was only like $2 or $3 for all that tofu. Let's see how this tastes. So what do you guys think? I heated it up in the mic. This is steaming. Yeah, there's steam coming off of this, guys. Steaming hot. We're going to put the special cayenne pepper. Just put a little bit down. A little bit of pepper. What do you think? This is a healthy dinner. We're actually eating healthy today. Yup. I'm going to give it a try right now. You know what? I need my own cameraman. Okay, we'll try. I'm trying to get a piece of the soy tofu on. Here we go. Tofu's in there. You don't really even taste the tofu. It might need a little black pepper. Yeah, man. Some black pepper on that soup. And maybe some cheese crackers. Oh, maybe some of these Cheez-Its. What do you guys think? You put these, do these work as soup crackers? Yeah. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend, New York Dan, Chef New York Dan. Seriously, this is a healthy dinner here. We're actually eating healthy today. Yup. All right, guys, appreciate your support. I'll see you guys in the next video.